All right, everybody, let's get right into this Buckeye Banter episode. Browns recap, and we'll probably touch on a little bit of Cavs, Indians, Buckeye stuff, but mostly we're just going to focus on the Browns right now. So let's get after it. Buckeye Banter. Welcome to Buckeye Banter, sports in the OH. All right, so yesterday, what a game, right? Where to start? I mean, let's face it, we got to win, and that's what we needed. We're 8-3. We had a ton of people out, and COVID stuff and injuries, and then we lost Ronnie Harrison on the first play. So the defense was decimated. As a result, oh, by the way, we've also, even before all of that, been starting Sendejo at safety, and the guy is not a starting safety. Mentioned this before. I feel for him. I'm sorry that he's, having to go out there every day and try to be our starting safety. But yeah, he shouldn't be starting on any team in this league, and certainly not be starting on an 8-3 team. He did make two big plays yesterday. I believe he had his first pass deflected on the season after, I think I saw the stat somewhere, 600 and some snaps he's played this year. To me, that's about 500 too many, probably. I think guy really needs to be filling in off the bench and in some certain packages. But anyways, all that to say is we made Mike Glennon look like a stud. And yeah, but we got the W. And you know what? Sometimes you just got to get the W. You got to fight and claw and get the W. Now we get into some really interesting games. They're going to be challenging games coming up. I was glad to see Landry show up big. A lot of criticism out there to Baker, and I feel you, and I'm not saying shouldn't be criticized. He missed a number of throws that he needs to make, but he also made some good throws. So yeah, he needs to be more consistent. And this is getting down to crunch time for him. So now it's going to be put up or shut up time for Baker in these coming weeks. This team's got a big decision to make coming up, and I got to tell you right now, I'm sure it is not an easy one. So let's see what happens. Hopefully we get Garrett back. Hopefully we get a couple other guys back. Hopefully the news on Ronnie Harrison isn't too bad. But these coming weeks are going to be tough. But you know what? If you're like me, you are thankful that you have Browns games in December that you care about, that you actually want to win, because in the past we were just probably at this point mostly saying, well, we better lose just so we get a better draft pick, because winning wasn't going to help us. So yeah, I'm telling you, I think that we'll take it. If we lose a couple of these games, which we will, by the way, these are not going to be easy games. The Titans are playing really good. We've got another matchup against the Ravens. We've got just some tough games coming up. So keep your eye here. We're going to do some more previews in the very near future. Wanted to just touch on the Buckeyes. Right now there's a lot of news that maybe they're not going to get this game in on against Michigan State. Let's hope that's not the case. We'll keep you updated on that. Thanks to my longtime friend Eric Wires, who is helping out with some posts on the feed on Facebook. So if you're seeing more activity, Eric's helping me out with that, and hopefully you guys will get to see some more things like updates when they come out quicker. So I appreciate his help. And yeah, I posted on there, you saw about Von Maker. So I think at this point the Cavs have their camp roster pretty well set, barring some other activity. We're going to find out soon about the Indians and what they're going to do with the tenders on contracts. We talked about that in a previous episode if you want to check it out. And we're going to talk about some more things very near future for Indians stuff. So look for that. But yeah, I'm hoping personally that they don't tender Naquin. Tyler's been, a lot of fun, but the guy just isn't doing it. To me, it's ready for him to go. Too much money. there's got to be better options out there. I also am kind of feeling the same for Delino the Shields, so we'll see. In my mind, those are two that they're probably not going to tender, but it also leaves us with literally little to nothing in center field. So hopefully they're out there looking for someone to fill one of those spots. And again, if it was my choice, those two would both be gone. Everyone else, I think they tender, but we'll see what happens in the next few days. I think they have until December 5th to do that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Again, going to be publicizing very soon all the information on how you can participate in our contest for 30 days of The Athletic. So I'm going to be giving away a few of those. And if you aren't subscribing to The Athletic, it's great. I highly recommend it. If you're a big sports buff, you're missing out. So I will be getting that information out probably this week, if not next week. So have a good one. Go Browns. We'll see you soon with some more updates on Buckeyes, Browns, Cavs, and Indians. All right, let's go Buckeye banter.